It's as strikes continue, U.S. forces eliminate imminent threats posed by the Iranian regime with new strikes targeting an airplane and a hangar containing drones. Also, CENTCOM has released a new video of several of those strikes that are still being conducted. So take a look at that. This is courtesy of CENTCOM over on their social media platform on X. It comes as the Associated Press says that Iran fired missiles at Israel and Arab states Monday, and the war expanded to include militias Tehran backs in the Middle East, with an attack by Hezbollah on Israel, which struck back against the group in Lebanon, and with the United States pounding targets in Iran. As the American and Israeli airstrikes kept hitting the country, top Iranian security officials saying on X, quote, "We will not negotiate with the United States." President Trump, who a day earlier had encouraged Iranians to, quote, take over their government, signaled on Sunday that he was open to dialogue with Iran's new leadership. Meanwhile, Iran's foreign minister suggested earlier that military units were acting independently from any central government control after being pressed about attacks on Gulf Arab nations that have served as intermediaries for Tehran in the past. More than 200 people have been killed since the start of the strikes that killed Iran's supreme leader early on Saturday. Other senior leaders in Iran were also killed as well. Now, the Associated Press continues to provide some more of these updates. They're also saying this, that Israel is keeping all options on the table for a possible ground operation in Lebanon. That's according to Israel's military spokesperson. He said on Monday that Israel has called up more than 100,000 reservists since the war with Iran began Saturday. Hezbollah launched missiles and drones toward Israel overnight, and Israel responded by striking dozens of targets in Beirut and southern Lebanon. And so this, again, is the video that you're seeing on your screen, recently posted by CENTCOM, the U.S. continuing those strikes there against Iran and several of those proxy organizations. Now, Israel's military also has launched an offensive campaign in Lebanon that could include many prolonged days of combat ahead. That's according to the military chief of staff and what he had to say early Monday morning. Hezbollah launched several rockets and drones toward Israel overnight, and Israel responded by striking dozens of targets in Beirut and southern Lebanon. Israel also recommended that residents of 53 villages in southern Lebanon evacuate. That did cause massive traffic jams. So a lot to follow on this Monday here as this war continues to widen and expand, the tensions and the fighting escalating after those initial strikes early on Saturday. I want to bring us out to the live image that we do continue to have over in Tel Aviv in Israel. Take a look at this on your screen, and we are working to get some more images from several locations as demonstrations have also been seen in a lot of areas around the world, not just contained there to the Middle East. Also earlier today, we know that Germany has said that it will not actively participate in military action against Iran, but will consider defending its soldiers stationed on multinational military bases in Jordan and Iraq if they get attacked. The foreign minister of Germany went on to say that it was possible that, quote, our soldiers would defend themselves if they were attacked. So we're also following any of these statements from several world leaders. They are following this situation very closely, as are we here at LiveNOW from Vox.